Your team
Lunox?
is picking.
Lunox.
Huh.
Your
Will they
team is
Akai?
picking.
Akai?
Hellcurt
Hellcurt?
Akai?
Akai?
Hellcurt Akai?
Hellcurt Kaya? One or the other? Both are fine. Actually, no. Akai is actually better here.
Akai's better here.
Yeah.
Because Akai counters Hellcurt quite a bit, so you're kind of denying the
Yeah.
pick away as well. I like the Hellcurt pick. First Hellcurt we're gonna see today. I think yesterday we saw one Hellcurt already.
Yes.
So I want to see how RRQ use it, or Psg.Rrq use it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, utilizing Hellcurt.
Oh,
Your
Oh.
team is picking.
Liam.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be pretty straightforward. It should be the Akai Kaya.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe they want to lock in one of the physical damage. Maybe they want to pick still Jason Con not playing today, so no Leomod early lock-in coming in.
No Badang actually. that's the big one. 100% win rate Badang.
There goes the Akai. And
No
no Minotaur. So they want team fight.
Your team
Very
is
clearly.
picking.
Akai is really influential because you want to deny the Hellcurt from jumping into your carries. You can just put a Hurricane now so you can't walk away. Easy pick there. It's going to
Your
be Kaya
team
lock-in.
is
I
buying.
absolutely agree here. Now, let's see how Bigetron actually wants to immediately get
Your
rid of Claude.
team is
I mean,
buying.
when Tuturu is there, you just have to ban out the Claude. He's just
Absolutely.
too good of a marksman player. Now, with your RQ though, do you ban away the maybe carry? I think you ban away the carry. So that LY4 is forced to use Jin again. No,
Aldius.
Your team is
Yeah.
picking.
But that kind of, yeah. All right, I think I'm okay with this as Psg.Rrq. I mean, they can pick a carry for themselves if they really want to, but they've already got the Hellcurt, so I mean, they can lock in. I think locking in the mage here.
I mean, Kagura's open, Gushin's open,
Harley's
Harley's open as well. So Harley, a lot of times someone can get locked in
Your
once.
team
Okay,
is
now,
picking.
Bigetron. Straight, I mean, it's LY4. You know you got what you're getting. It's the one or the other. Damos, the final
Your
lock-in.
team
That's
is
going to be their
picking.
fighter. So, is this going to be a fighter show? Looks like it's not. It's going to be a tank show. Final pick on the side of Psg.Rrq is going to be Tuturu's Gourd.
Interesting how they want to use Gord here. I feel like he has strong zone control, but in a lot of situations, is it going to be worth it? I mean, Mr. V, he is one of those players where if he sees an opening, he will take it, and he will absolutely crush the team fights with that Mito Fury.
Okay, you saw both lineups. Gideon, are you hashtag BTR win? Or are you hashtag Viva RRQ? You have like 1,000+ people writing on this.
Honestly, considering how they've been playing, I do think RRQ might have an advantage here, especially with the zone control, making sure that these windows are not even available to BTR.
I mean, all depends whether BTR has, woken up from that second game. We
Oh,
saw
yeah.
Onyx, that long game certainly destroyed their momentum. Can they bring themselves back up? One more chance. Best of 3. BTR the blue side, Psg.Rrq on the red side.
Yeah, whoo, this is going to be a game of the century here already, even before MPL. But are they going to go? No, I doubt they actually want to go for these big cheeses first, but they get a little bit of damage onto good job here as they are rotating. Interesting start. Interesting start. Let's see how they play this out, as Hellcurt is going to be uncontested down the bot lane. He's going to get the first push as the rest of the team immediately clearing out the top side as quick as possible. Harley gets the solo EXP.
That's what Lemon gonna push it out. I think they're gonna share the Crimson Lizard. I think straight away on Psg.Rrq they want to secure the crap here.
Yeah, and they're going to have priority over it. This is interesting, the way that they're playing this out, but don't think they're going to have first rotation here, and it's going to be
4 members coming down.
Yeah, this might be
Bigetron,
a kill.
They might go for it. Do they have the retribution in time? They do. And there goes the Shadow Walk. They all have their blinks, so they can't just walk away. But wait a second. BTR, Mr. V, you're only level 2, you know?
I mean, he can take damage, but not that much damage.
Meanwhile, top lane, I wonder who got the crap that is still being contested. Sana trying to go for it, but he does get reset. At least he buys a little bit of time, but it's still down to 50% health. I think Psg.Rrq is going to take 2... what? Oh, James got it. James got it.
Whew, that was a little nerve-wracking. It was at a sliver of health. You didn't know whether those axes were going to take it.
Yeah, so 2 crabs straight away. Psg.Rrq with a slim lead early on.
Oh boy, very slim lead, but let's see how they play this out. Maybe Bigetron might... I mean, they need those level 4s. They definitely need those level 4s before they start going for these big team fights here.
Lemon says, hello, Mr. V. Welcome to my jungle. This is a couple of deadly poisonous stinger into your face.
Yeah, and I think it was a really good decision, especially these micro interactions between the two teams, because easily, had Mr. V been able to, proxy the wave, it's going to make it a little bit harder for Lemon to actually keep control over it, but at least he zones him off a little bit before he walks back up.
Alright, here comes the Dark Knight's false Psg.Rrq playing a really aggressive game. Sing gets focused on. No chance at all for even him to use his Brilliance ultimate. Turtle to follow suit. Really good play coming up from Psg.Rrq.
Yeah, they got a nice pick onto Sync there. Ooh, really well done. Now, I think the Psg.Rrq, what they want to do is that they are looking to hopefully break the side lanes instead of mid this time round. They want to kind of keep mid around because they know that they won't be able to push as hard, so they're just going to accelerate their own game first.
Lemon doing the smart thing there, but whoa. Liam, where's your ultimate? He's still waiting onto it. He doesn't have the cooldown, but he says, yeah, I don't really care. There he goes. That's the way of the dragon, and it sends him to the way to his death.
Well, look, they are rotating around. Hopefully, they are looking to get a pick with KZP here.
Oh, wow, Mr. V super aggressive. Liam gonna get pinned against the wall and killed off as well.
3 ultimates already used. Sana in trouble!
Oh my god, Sana just went hopscotch with the ultimate from guard. He did almost get out of that, but he does fall down at the end of it.
Very, very close. Then it's gonna take, his top turret is going to take a bit of damage, but not enough to really put it at risk just yet. Ooh, Sana is having some tough times up in the top side, especially with the amount of range coming in from Tuturu.
Yeah, Tuturu performing really well. 1-0-1 so far. Psg.Rrq definitely showing up. Already almost 2,000 goal lead in this early stage of the game, and now with this minions, they will take the first turret of the game as well. Oh my god, Sana just came back. Dark Knight Force one more time. Is he gonna go down again? He's trying to heal up with his ultimate, but it's not enough. Sana's losing so much experience.
Oh yeah, I mean, Psg.Rrq right now in a good lead. Very comfortable lead as well. Once their ultimates come back up, they're probably going to make a play, but it seems like BTR are kind of struggling to break this bot side. Oh!
Finds LY4 and Sing. Will he go down? He's trying for Daily Magic. Yes, it's enough. And Psg.Rrq claims another love. Liam, can he get out? He has the Shumpo. He has the Jit Kondo, and he's going back. He's just teasing KZP. He's like, you want to kill me? Come here, boy. They are just going to back off.
Yeah, and Sana, again, he's still trying to hold on to whatever he has of the lane while his team is roaming around as much as possible, trying to make things happen. Hellcurt is uncontested.
Liam's dead, but will it be enough for Jago to defend this turret? Yes, so he's trading his life for the turret there.
Yeah, Mr. V.
Oh, Dark Knight Fall. Oh, Mr. V's down. Great pick off, and they even get a bomb turret.
Oh, this nasty synergy between Tuturu and James. James locks him down, Tuturu just blasts them up. Oof.
Oh, but here comes Sing. He wants to try to find Retribution. Oh, beautiful stun there from Tuturu. Jago gets the Retribution, gets the little one, and Jago's not done. He wants a little bit more. Hey, a ball of light, more like a ball of death.
I mean, Bigetron's getting punished everywhere they turn as of right now. I think that they still have the battle scars from their previous game against Onyx here, because they are not playing like they should.
Not looking good on the side of Bigetron here. More like Psg.Rrq waking up as well. Liam just gonna try and defend this. I think he should be able to. They do not want to dive against a Cho, especially with that, invulnerability to the CC.
And James, he doesn't really necessarily have to push. He can just slow push it as much as possible. Wait until the rest of his team helps rotate up. He knows he's going to get. He knows that Bigetron is going to get first rotation. He just has to play this slow.
James finds Mr. V. The stun lock is there. No chance to even use output. And you know what? There's a special offer today in Singapore. Buy one, get one free.
Oh man, they just cannot deal with this synergy between James and also Tuturu. The amount of damage coming out of Gord is just ridiculous.
They just didn't expect it. Gord's not something a lot of teams pick, but here comes Jago. KZP uses the Hurricane. That's what where's the fall? Oh, Liam, what a great Jit Kondo. Now the rest of Psg.Rrq going for Hunt. James, one more attack. Oh, Gord, ultimate. a little bit shy, but at least he clears the wave, so this is going to be a push into the mid lane.
And they're going to lose
lose
one
top.
more.
Yeah,
One more hit.
You can just walk to the top lane and get that later on.
Yeah. Oh, man. They are losing turrets left, right, and center. Quite a lead developing for Psg.Rrq. 5k in the lead. They're going to be rotating around. Turtle's going to come back up in about 16 seconds here. I mean, right now, in terms of team play here, Bigetron is struggling to find that big team fight that they've been looking since level 4.
Yeah. Every time Mr. V has the rage form, Psg.Rrq is on it straight away. They get it. James just pulsing in. No chance whatsoever. And now they're going to take the turret. Are they going to continue to fight Mr. V? Minion Fairy finally lands only on 3 members. Where's the damage from? Oh, 3 magic condo from Liam. He says, I don't even need an ultimate from Minotaur. I can knock you up just like that. And now Psg.Rrq making a statement, showing that they are indeed back and they are the kings that they need to be feared of.
Well, I think Mr. V, yes, he should have used his ultimate there, but I think the rest of the team needed to bail. They had no damage whatsoever. LY4 was not with them. Sync had already gone down. They are banking a lot onto the late game, and hopefully LY4 can bring them to victory.
All right, back to resets for Psg.Rrq. Let's look at the items here, Gideon. What do you think about the item? Blade of Despair already completed on the side of Lemon. Anti-Caress on Cho. All those big ticket items already completed on the side of the Indonesian Scout, whereas you can see Bigetron Singapore is still far and away.
I mean, they're resting a lot of their hopes onto LY4. He's already got a 5k. Not everybody on his team has that. They are losing pretty much a lot of their gold. But hopefully, if they play the team fights right with Mr. V's ultimate, if he's able to get it off before he gets caught out. Oh no. LY4 is in trouble.
LY4 should be there. He's trying to stay alive. Oh, he does manage to keep himself alive. His CP is getting focused on. Will he go down? Yes, he does. The Gore ultimate will kick him out and Sing will get kicked back, but actually got cancelled. I'm not really sure for what. But you can see BTR, they're forced to run till they cannot fight this fight.
Yeah, Bigetron. Oh no, Hellcrit's coming. This is going to be really difficult. Oh, the stun lands again.
Oh, but Mr. V, good Minion Fairy Sing though. Is he going to go down? Yes, indeed. And oh no, the damage from Gore just decimates the health bar of Bigetron. No chance whatsoever. James picks up the kill with the Ring of Order. 16-4 the kill score. 10,000 goal lead. Only 9 minutes in.
Yeah, and it looks like they might even consider. Oh.
Okay, ZP does get trapped up again. Every time they're just going in with the I think I can mentality, but it's just going with the I think I'm gonna die.
Oh, it's honestly, I don't think they should. I mean, honestly, they need to change the mentality here. They're going in one by one. They're unable to get those big picks, but I don't even think Psg.Rrq are giving them a chance to even set themselves up for a good team fight. They're just prying them apart with the amount of CC that they have on their team.
LY4, stun, dead.
I mean, oh, that's what can you do? Is there really any counterplay to this?
Don't fall behind.
Don't fall behind, I guess. I mean, they might even consider, if they have to deal with this composition at the end, they might have to consider picking up Diggy just to make sure that they actually have a way of escape.
Yeah, that's true. You can see Lord is spawning. It has spawned up now. I think they're just going to clear up here. Psg.Rrq in the vicinity. They're just going to clear up their own jungle first before they continue to the next move.
Yeah, I mean, they don't necessarily have to start up Lord now. They can pick up the buff, set themselves up even more, get some side wave pressure, and then look to do Lord, because Bigetron will then have to decide, oh, I have to clean up the silence, but they're doing Lord, so it's either I do this quick, or we just immediately try and fight Lord as fast as we can and then look to protect our side lanes.
They have Hellcurt and Hardy, so can do it quite quickly, but I think I can see on your mirror, Hellcurt is going to split push on the top side, so they don't really want to try and force Lord at the moment.
I think even, the problem also is that if Bigetron want to do Lord, Psg.Rrq are very happy to defend it, especially when they're all just gathered up to go. No,
James, Mr. V just say goodbye. No chance whatsoever. That's a tank, by the way. Dark Knight falls, just cancel it out. And Sana, where's the retribution? There's the damage, the crit, just to kill him off. Lemon.
This is just a massacre here as Psg.Rrq really, they're just too far ahead. Oh my goodness.
This Hellcurt is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, they're 13k ahead, and it's not looking good for Bigetron Singapore. There really is nothing they can do. They have to sacrifice their tier 2. They walk up, they're going to get caught one more time. Their ultimates are coming back up as well.
Oh, Psg.Rrq. Oh, you can see Tuturu is just using the ultimate to zone them out. He said, if you don't step in, you're going to get damage, man.
Such good zone control coming in for Psg.Rrq. It's just so difficult, and again, it's all about those windows, but they're not even getting the opportunities to look for these big fights.
If you're being, oh, here comes Dark Knight Force. It lands onto Mr. V once again. The tank, is he gonna go down? No chance to use the mini off here. KZB's gonna melt as well at the hands of the RRQ spray. Not enough. They are just gonna go down. Psg.Rrq knocking on the doors of this. Oh, they're not done here. Gideon Singh.
Is Singh gonna go? I'm pretty sure he should
But,
be.
he actually stayed alive there, but the same can't be said to LY4 though. I think this could be a game, Gideon.
Yeah, this is looking to be it as Lord is walking straight into the base.
Oh, Singh, he's trying to do what he can, but a knock-up is there, and Liam kicks him into his stab. That's gonna be the wipeout. Yes, RRQ. That's a statement of a game.
My goodness. I mean, a really clean game from Psg.Rrq. They took the lead. They used the double ultimates, just locked up by the Kaya, immediately blasted down by the Gord.
Good
Ooh.
wombo combo that not a lot of people expect, but wow, wow, wow. Let's look at end game stats on the post-game screen to see how the game unfolded.
That's Gord's damage.
25 to 5 kill score, 36%. Tuturu clear and away the MVP of the game.
Yikes. Yikes. I mean, once Tuturu got a lead, it was pretty easy for him to, like, burst people down. But then afterwards, he took it a step further by using his ult for zone control, and not just to burst people down. He knew that the objectives need to be taken down, and that's exactly what they did. And I mean, honestly, Mr. V was just struggling to find these openings.
Yeah, I agree with you. Mr. V, every time, clear-cut plan from Psg.Rrq, right? Okay, we see Minotaur, we kill Minotaur.
Yep.
Where's your engage now, Bigetron?
And
Look at me. I'm the engager.
Yeah. Oh, boy. I mean, this was a tough game for Bigetron for sure. Maybe I think they need to rethink how they want to play this draft up against Psg.Rrq, because Psg.Rrq, they're pulling up some stops that we have not seen before.
Yep, and I'm really impressed, and I want to see how this game 2 goes.